Hey guys, GoldeeJR back with another Titans franchise live stream. And I guess I'm technically back. I mean, it's probably gonna be a similar thing where I don't stream too much on the weekdays or at all, possibly. So y'all should definitely be pretty happy that I'm streaming on the weekends here. I streamed this yesterday on Saturday and today on Sunday and maybe even tomorrow on Monday. Possibly tonight, but that's unlikely because either I'm not gonna be doing anything or I'm gonna be watching the game. I doubt that I'm gonna stream tonight, but. Alright, last time we lost to the Colts. Listen, man, we played a great offensive game. As you can see, we scored points in every quarter. It wasn't like we went out there and we were very inconsistent and tried to make a crazy comeback in the fourth quarter. No. By having way less offensive yards than the Colts, we scored points in every quarter. In the last three quarters, we scored a touchdown, at least. The problem, we allowed the Colts to drop 450 yards on us. 80, I mean, this is just insane. All right, this is insane. 26 of 29, Anthony Richardson. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. That's the reason we lost. Plain and simple. He threw 3 complete passes the entire game. But this week we play a way less tough offense. We play the Bryce Young headed Carolina Panthers. What about the Colts? I think they're either like 80, they're in the 82 to 84 range. But that doesn't really matter. What I'm trying to say is this team is a lot worse than us, unlike the Colts, who were either on our level or above it, I believe. Actually, I can check. They're in 84, so they were above our level. So for the first time this season, we're playing a team that's actually worse than us. I took a quick look at their offense. Listen, they have a pretty good quarterback, 80 overall, Bryce Young, a decent running back, and then a terrible receiver core, because Chuba Hubbard's good, but their receiver core isn't good. Let me fix my mic. Alright. This is a winnable game. But as you can see from the title of the stream, they have the new highest drafted tight end in NFL history. No longer is it Kyle Pitts at 4. It's now Terrence Morgan at 3. They drafted him with their 3rd pick. The Panthers, who have so many needs on both sides of the football, drafted tight end. Kind of reminds you of the Falcons, doesn't it? Well, he's probably not as athletic as Pitts. Only 85 speed, but he's already the 11th ranked tight end in the NFL in his rookie season. He's already an 85 overall. Actually a great blocker as well. Like, this is a great tight end. He doesn't even want to be there, though. But I guess they must use their training on him because he's already pretty close to figuring out his depth trait. They threw the ball to him. Well, actually, I don't know how many times. They only caught it 1 pass against the Falcons for 22 yards, as you can see here. I mean, they're paying this tight end, that's $9 million about on average per year. Like, that's a tight end getting paid. Well, actually, most of this actually seems to be bonus, but still, that's because $22 million bonus. So it's only like about $13 million. That's actually salary. The rest is just bonus that they're paying this tight end. So if he doesn't pan out like Kyle Pitts kind of didn't either in Atlanta, then this could be a very big bust. But this should be helping Bryce Young with if he's getting pressured, because he doesn't have an amazing offensive line. He should be his safety valve. Why is my mic cutting out so much? Wait, it doesn't seem like my mic is cutting out. It seems like just the volume in general seems to be cutting out. Okay, that's annoying. I don't know how to fix that. Is it just my phone, maybe? Doesn't seem like it's just my phone. Actually does, because I reset and it's fine, so... Oh no, this thing is weird. Yeah, stream is fine, okay. So we play the Panthers today, they're 0-1. Worst team, but this team isn't too great either. I forgot, Baker was elite last week. I don't get how this team allowed 45 points to the Colts, man. But we do have some storylines to go with. Message from our offensive coordinator. I had rumored to me it's going to ask you about your expectations for your first round pick today. Quincy Russell. Okay, let's see what they have to say about him. He had a pretty good week 1, racking 2 touchdowns. Coach, congratulations on the draft. Yes, sir. Let's talk about your first round pick. What are your expectations this year for Quincy Russell? I don't know about 80 catches. Like, I think he can get 1,000 yards. I don't know if it's going to be off of 80 receptions. So we'll say he can reach 6. Like, really, if I thought he could reach 80 receptions, I would choose that because I think he will hit 1,000 yards. But I'm not so sure about the 80 receptions. 60 receptions and 800 yards seems pretty much guaranteed as long as he doesn't get hurt. But we'll see. 60 also isn't guaranteed either. Like, our high receivers have 1,000 yards with 53 catches. But that's not really what matters right now. We have another press conference, though. So, we're not done today. I guess it wasn't no more questions because they're going to ask us another one about a completely different topic. What do you got from me? Coach, I like this music, by the way. Coach, how do you feel about the result in your season opener? Man, it was terrible. It was bad. It was terrible. Did I mention it was bad? This is obvious. Our defense. Our offense put up 30 points. Our defense has to make more plays. Who needs to play better this week? Listen, man, we allowed the quarterback. We sacked him, but our pass defense was absolutely terrible. Our pass defense allowed him to have an 89% completion percentage. Which one? Let's go for Monty Hooker. Because he's the slowest safety in the NFL. I think it might be time to put in that rookie for, now that I think about it. Like, our first game we had terrible pass defense. Maybe we put Starks in at starting safety this week and see how that goes. Starting free safety. Alright, let's see how it goes. Free safety. I think I'll also have to change it in the depth chart. Well, no, he's already starting. That's fine. But that means I'm going to have to move Forrest as backup strong safety, which I don't really care. That's fine. Because there's no one else there. Alright, that looks better. Hopefully this results in an increase in... I mean, like, I'm pretty sure our D-line did decently last week. I remember Hubbard had a few good plays. Simmons was good. Baker got some pressure. Givens was good. It was our secondary that I remember being really terrible. But I guess it was a while ago. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Alright, guys, we need some better play from the defense and our offense. I don't got much to say to y'all. Just, please torch the Panthers. They're the Panthers, man. What happened? Oh, yeah, it's because I didn't draft or sign up 85-plus offensive linemen, which is pretty much impossible. I don't know why he expected that from me. Weekly strategy is up next. And we've got Chuba Hubbard. I'm not really scared of their passing, but it could be dangerous. If the game says inside run, I'm fine with that. I sure have had. So they had just one of the worst offenses last week. They turned the ball over. They had only 72 total rushing yards, only 150 passing yards. That's pretty bad. But defensively, they did pretty good. The top 10 in pass yards and total yards are allowed. They had a takeaway. They had one sack. So looks like we should be a little bit worried. But why are you going to show me Derek Brown on the inside and then tell me to run inside? Well, I guess they weren't that good at run defense. But still, they won against Bijan Robinson. We don't have Bijan Robinson. But if you see here, they were really bad against the deep pass. Well, they're really bad against everything, but maybe we should try deep pass. Since a 63 pass rating deep isn't too bad. But actually, like, I don't know. Yeah, let's go deep. Let's go deep pass. And then, okay, sure, we can go full pads. We're starting with, that's just our game plan. Let's pick off Bryce Young. Allow 20 points or less. Okay, fine, 300 offensive yards. And let's not get sacked. Alright, we're starting with Eric Guerrero today. Please hit the ball. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm not blocking that one. Okay, this is tough. Okay, I missed it. I'm gonna miss both of those. Oh, okay. Is there like a certain amount of times you can get hit? I don't know. I don't get how this game works. Did I miss something? Hold on, let me watch. Oh no, it's a timer of a minute. I forgot. I could have actually gotten that one, but T'Vondre Sweat is next. Why are they showing a Lions player sack a Broncos player when this is training against our own team? And so what kind of connection do Lions and Broncos have? Get off of me. And come here, Will. I mean, if we make the playoffs, which I don't know how have a chance that is, do I keep Will Levis? Probably not. I mean, but okay, please let me go. I don't think Will stays our quarterback no matter what, unless if he gets started, maybe I'd consider it. But okay, that's the end of weekly training for us. Praying for no injuries on either side of the football. And it doesn't happen. Nice. Here we go. Going to Carolina in week 2. Who is Monroe and why is he a superstar left tackle? Which white jersey combo should I wear this week? So we've got all white, which I'm 1-2 in. White and cyan, which I'm 0-2 in. And we got white and navy, which I'm 2-1-1 in. And we kind of need a win here, so we'll go with it. And the Panthers, sure. I want to see who Monroe is, though.
It's week 2 of the 2025 season, and the question is, Are you ready for some football? It's the Titans and the Panthers coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be
As much as I don't like the Panthers, I like their black jerseys. I mean, they're not bad. Especially the all black. I don't know. Wait, okay. Monroe is a backup left tackle who is a 66 overall superstar F. Are you joking? I don't think they're joking. Okay. Wait, no, they are joking. He's not here. Or maybe he just doesn't have any ability, so it doesn't show here. I'm just so confused. Let's just get into the game. Panthers start out with the football.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports.
Miles Sanders to return. We know him as Miles Barry Sanders around here.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game.
All right, here we go, Bryce. Let's see what you can do in your third season. Interesting formation here from Carolina and a motion man. Dump off pass. And it's a loss of a yard. Great start for Amani Hooker, the slowest safety in the NFL. It'll be 2nd and 11. Another man. And they'll throw again. And Thielen makes the grab. He'll be just short of the first down. 3rd and 2. Will this be the first give for Chuba Hubbard?
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
They'll throw again, actually. And it's a short pass, and it's caught. Thielen gets the Panthers a first down, as they still don't seem too interested in running the football. Joshua Starks in his first start, looking to make the tackle here, and he will on Chuba Hubbard.
Enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down from the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
On 2nd down, play action once again, and he's caught by the blitzer and sacked. The former Chief, L'Jarius Sneed, brings him down for a loss of 8. 3rd and 14.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they? They really are.
And Young has 3 receivers to the left. That's Leggett, Coker, and Thielen. Thielen moves back to the right side of the field as they have to throw the ball here. And they dump it off short. It's caught. And that is Terrence Morgan, the rookie, with his 2nd reception of his career. But he's well short of the first down. Panthers forced to punt on their first drive. And it's a deep one. And it's out. Actually, not as deep as I thought. Out at the 22. And that's where Levis will start his first drive today. He didn't play too bad at all last week. I mean, he wasn't great accuracy-wise, but 3 touchdowns, no interceptions is what you want to see from him. Put up 31 points, but defense just wasn't how you wanted it to be. First and 10 for Tennessee. And he fires across the middle, and it's a diving grab by the rookie, Quincy Russell. What a way to start. It wasn't the perfect pass, but someone like Russell can catch anything as long as it's in his arm span. As great tackle there. Gain of 1 for Spears. Pollard in the backfield now for 2nd and 9. And it's a short pass, and it's off target again. Looking for Ridley. And it will be 3rd and 9. I mean, that's 2 passes for Levis. Neither have been on target. I mean, one was a reception, but it was a diving catch. And he fires across the middle, and it's just barely fit in for Quincy Russell. I mean, I thought about 2 inaccurate passes. If there's any inaccuracy on that, those intercepted. So that's an amazing throw by Will Levis. Give to Pollard. He had 9 yards per carry last week. Looking to be the rushing leader once again this season. And it's Pollard again. But, oh my God, Wallace so far been elite. He had great coverage on Ridley and chased down Tony Pollard on that carry as it's 3rd and 7. And it's a short dump-off pass for Ridley, and he's going to be short. This time, another man to bring him down. But GoldeeJR keeps his offense on the field. They're going to be going for it on 4th and 1. They hand him off away from Derek Brown, and that's enough. Easy first for Tennessee. Eric Guerrero seems pretty hype about that.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
First down at the Panthers' 39-yard line. Give to Spears, and that's the best carry of the game for Tennessee, and he breaks a tackle all the way to the 20. And the reason he's in right now is because on the 4th down carry, Pollard was shaken up a bit. So Spears will stay on the field for now, but they say this injury to Pollard isn't too serious. Screen pass to Ridley. Inaccurate, he can only get 2. Levis has to settle down. Because despite the good drive so far, they won't score, and they will turn the ball over if Levis keeps throwing footballs like that. Spears again avoids the tackle, but there will be a penalty flag bumping them back. And it's on Terrence Steele, who shouldn't be on the field, if I'm right. It's on injured. Yep. Jedrick Wills is injured, so we have Terrence Steele, who was terrible for us last year after we traded for him. He's our starter, and now he's causing us to lose 10 yards. And Levis takes a shot downfield. Great coverage by the D lineman. Locks up Tyjae Spears. And the thing is, he didn't really outspeed Spears. What happened is he just kept him, pushed him towards the sideline. And Spears can't really run full speed, because if he does, there's no way this ball he'll be in the back of the end zone, right? But, I mean, this is just kind of embarrassing. This D lineman, Wanham, locked him up. Playing coverage. That's actually insane. I mean, he could be an outside linebacker, but it doesn't really matter what he is exactly. By the way, Wallace is a rookie who was playing great football. Wanham, he's just a straight, is he like a pass rusher linebacker, or is he like a coverage linebacker? I mean, judging by his number, he has to be a rush linebacker or a run stopper. 80 tackling, 76 finesse moves. Okay. He actually has good play rec, but terrible coverage. Yeah, I guess he just got lucky on that play, as it would be 3rd and 18. Lutz can definitely hit from this range, but they're going to just dump it off to Russell on 3rd down. And it'll be a simple 38-yard kick to take the lead. Tackle made by Noah Igbinoghene.
From the right hash, it's a 38
Lutz's kick is good, and the Titans put up the first points today with a minute to go in the first quarter.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick.
All right, let's see how Young and his offense can respond.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
They'll start at the 30.
and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive.
What really ruined that last drive for them was the blitz by Legarius Need, which brought Young down for a huge loss. And first down, they give it to Hubbard, who gets 6 before being brought down by Baker. D-line not helping too much in the run game so far. We'll see if that continues. Bunch set to the right, near the tight end. Play action for Hubbard, but the blitz gets to him again! The third sack of the season for Jerome Baker. He led the league in tackles for loss and tackles last season. And the defense seems pretty hype as at the end of the first quarter. Titans up by 3.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13.
Third and long for Carolina. After another sack. And he's immediately pressured, forced outside. He'll run for it, and he's going to get it. Late reaction by the rookie Joshua Starks. Because what happens here, great pressure by, Sweat actually got kind of bodied today, but that play. But he did make Young uncomfortable. Actually, no, I'm actually going to give the credit to Jeffrey Simmons, who was running right through that double team. Then Hubbard against Ike Mekwonu gets outside, which forces Young to go in between. Also, this is terrible. What is happening for Sam Hubbard? He just can't get his feet to run. And Starks needs to start running at this point. As soon as he sees this, he's not guarding anyone. So he needs to start running. It takes way too long, and I can't turn into him in time. So that's a first down for Carolina. Can't allow them to convert third and longs with such ease. First and 10 for Carolina. Hand off to Hubbard again. He gets to the outside, but he's tripped up by Ernest Jones. That could have been way more than 1 yard. Second and 9. It's weird to see Landry so inside, but he's not actually going to be he's going to be the most outside lineman. But Carolina to throw, and he's brought down by the blitz again. Fool me once, shame on me, but that's the second cornerback blitz that's brought down Young for a huge loss. Oh, shame on you. I'm stupid. I can't even say the saying right. But Young just dumps it off on third down, and Leggett fights off Hooker, but he's out of bounds. Panthers going to have to punt once again. Okay, we see something that works. That safety blitz is killing Bryce Young. Well, actually, really just blitzes in general, because the Jerome Baker blitz did equally as well as Jackson's going to let this one bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive.
All right, Levis, let's see if we can put the ball in the end zone this time.
I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now joy, right?
And it's a short pass here for Spears as he was under pressure. He can only get one, but it's a good throw for a blitz. He did better than what Young was doing against the blitz in his last couple of drives. Second and 9 without Pollard, less inclined to run the ball as Ridley gets a good gain, but it'll be third and very short.
And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver
and very powerful formation here. Look at that opening through the middle. Yeah, he just jumps for the first down. That's free. Okay, I don't know about this Panthers coach, because there's no way on 3rd and inches in a very possible QB sneak formation you let your D line, the center have no one shadowing him. This is free. If Levis just stands up and starts running, he could get 5 yards here before that linebacker reaches him. Not a good play call by the coach. He called cover 4 quarters on 3rd and inches. Or a defensive coordinator. He needs to get fired. That was terrible. Play action. Levis wants a man deep. Fires it downfield for Russell. His 4th reception today. And he gets all the way to the Carolina 43. And Pollard's back in the game, and he explodes for a huge gain of 19. That's just Titans offense starting to find his rhythm. Spears back on the field, maybe trying to make sure Pollard doesn't get re-injured. Trying to balance carries between them, and Spears has a wide open lane. Look at this offensive line. I want to point this out. Just bullying the defense. Clearing lanes out. Eric Guerrero does a great job. Terrence Steele gets upfield and finds a man to block. And, who's our center? Connor Williams does a great job. The right side of this line, even Skoronski is pushing downfield. Every man does their job and allows Spears to get an easy carry to make it 1st and go. I should go say 1st and 10 from the 10. And Josh Kelly's blocking out of fullback, but Pollard down for a loss.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and go, and they change the script going to the outside. Pollard beats the lineman, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard.
And it's a backflip from Tony Pollard as the Panthers are down by 2 scores.
On for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
And their 2 offensive drives, a field goal and an 81-yard drive to the end zone is a pretty good start. As we're down to 3 minutes in the 2nd quarter. It's crazy to think that there's only been 4 drives in this 9-minute quarter game. I mean, how long have these drives been? I mean, the Panthers haven't had 3 and out yet. They've gotten 1 or 2 first downs in each of their drives, so it's not that surprising, but we've had some very long drives of our own, so. Motion man again. They do that a lot on 1st down. That was Coker. And wide open short is Xavier Legette. And that's a big game to start. Wide open in the zone. And now it's a dump off to the tight end. The rookie gets 2. 2nd and 8 for Carolina. And it's Hubbard short carry. He gets 6. Snead having a good day. He has 2 sacks. And he has a tackle, which prevented a 1st down, as it'll be 3rd and 2. 2-minute warning. Titans get the ball after the break, so Panthers, a touchdown or at least a field goal here is crucial.
3rd and 2.
Dump off for the tight end, and Morgan has enough. I mean, he just has more strength than, what's his name, Snead. Simple fact there. There's a wide open man. Xavier Legette beats McCreary off the press. That is not starting to look so good for the Titans defense. And wide open across the middle is Legette. He's going to score. I don't know what formation I was in, but it sucks. Because I guess I'm supposed to run over to him. Either way, this guy, okay, if I follow him, which I didn't even see him really, he catches it and probably scores. Not as likely as this, but I don't know what kind of play call or what kind of formation I was even in. This was terrible. That was really bad. But Panthers making a one-score game once again.
First touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3.
All right, now I know. Do not use that formation. It was terrible.
Drive there took 6 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it.
And we'll receive a kickoff for the first time today.
Game now as they send this one away.
Jaquan Jackson. Oh, I actually probably could have tried to get my way to the right of the field.
The Titans now just about ready to take over.
But Levis has some time and 3 timeouts.
To try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you
And Spears is carry. Latham, you've got to beat this rookie, man.
offenses that you face. And
Got to beat that rookie.
tell you, try and score.
Wish Allen Rammerfield's a rookie. I think that was the other guy. But either way, you got to beat that. Short pass to Russell, of course. Once again, they get it to their favorite target, the rookie. But I wasted a lot of time after that first run.
Another catch for him there, and the number is starting to stack
Because it's already only 35 seconds left, so it's probably going to be field goal is what we're going for. Because I don't know if we quite have the time for the touchdown. We'll try, though.
Levis looking to throw.
And now short for Spears. He makes the grab, and is still moving upfield. Shoved out of bounds to the 33.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That turned into
Panthers so worried about guarding the downfield routes that these drags are killing them.
and after he looked it in,
Play action for Levis. Forced outside. Forced to make a decision, and he fires it right to a Carolina Panther. Luckily for them, it was out of bounds and incomplete.
It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I mean, that's just not the type of throw you want to see. He lofted that up. And it wasn't accurate either, so that was just bad. 2nd and 10, Ridley for a short gain. If the Titans call their first time out, it'll be 3rd and 3.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
And it's another quick short route, but it's short for Okonkwo. You've got to hit these throws, Levis. I mean, I know we're winning by about a touchdown now with this field goal, but man, Levis is struggling.
This is good. And the lead stretches to
And
6
these are mostly open routes that he's missing.
On a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take.
We only get the Panthers 11 seconds to work with, though.
Let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey,
Oh,
we
big
didn't
hit
give up the board.
from Spears as
You look at it, I think both sides
they're
get
not gonna.
something out of that drive.
They're probably gonna run the ball, but just in case. I thought they were gonna kneel, but the Panthers are at least gonna try to run the ball here. And he's brought down by the safety, by the rookie tap. And it brings us to the halftime break. See you guys after it.
At the break, as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, let's head over to Highmark Stadium to check out what's happening with the Bills. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. A touchdown on the ground there for James Cook. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. The Texans seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. It was a strong first half for running back Tony Pollard. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward. Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the second half.
All right, halftime stats time. Defense playing a lot better, I'll say. But, oh, never mind. Bryce Young is still 9 of 9. We still struggle with forcing completions. It might be a sliders thing. I don't want to change sliders, but if I have to, I will, because Neither of these quarterbacks are above 80 overall, and they have thrown a combined 3 incomplete passes. But Will Levis, 11 of 15, 121. But I want to chase Larson. I feel like the game is playing well right now besides that fact. But, 6 for... How did I cut myself off? So, like, when I was reading Will Levis' stats, I cut myself off like I was a different person. But, like, if you rewatch it, I cut myself off. But it made it sound like someone cut me off. I literally just stopped talking. Anyway, Pollard, 6 for 37 and a touchdown. Spears both of them. Probably should be running the ball more, if I'm being honest. Russell, 5 for 75. They showed he's caught all of his targets so far. He's 5 targets, 5 receptions, 75 yards. Ridley has 24 yards, and Spears is 22. No sacks allowed so far. 7 tackles for Snead. He has 2 sacks, 1 for Baker. No interceptions, of course, no deflections. Let's get into the second half.
Their first win. And for the call, let's kick it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Spears to return the kick. And it's a pretty good block by Jaquan Jackson as Spears is up to the 37.
Broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
First down and 10 for Tennessee, up by 6. Pollard cuts up field and gets 5. Sometimes you gotta know when, alright, it's just better to take the yards inside than risking it outside. And I saw a pretty good gain there, so. And Levis once again off target for Ridley. There's a flag. And it's going to be holding anyway. Man, if we end up losing this game, you can see Jameis Winston as soon as next week. Because Levis can't continue to miss these men wide open. He can't. Uh-oh. There's a cornerback right there. He played the run, which is insane. It was covered 4 quarters. But he just... Look at this. Look at this. Look at him. Oh, it's not a corner. It's the D lineman once again playing zone despite having like 53 zone coverage. And Ridley doesn't get... Like, this is just insane. Because I have to cut in at this point. Oh, looking at it, maybe I could get in right here. Maybe. In between. Yeah, probably. But either way, Okonkwo lets this man get all the way from this side of the field over here, so I'm not going to blame myself if my tight end literally blocked the man into me. When it gets covered 4 quarters, you've got to do better in the run game. And Levis somehow gets it out to Spears. It looked a little late, but it's going to be a first down nonetheless to their own 48.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
Motion man Campbell, still no Traylon Burks. He takes the carry, and he'll take the gain of 3.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Levis.
And short again for Campbell. Caught his 6th pass, and it'll be 3rd and 1. Come on, get up. He got up after I said that. Actually, we have Josh Kelly at fullback. I don't think this is a bad play call. We have a running back at fullback on 3rd and 1. Give to Kelly. He's got enough for a first down and more. Powerful run to the 36.
He's taken down at the 36. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 36.
A lot of Spears in this second half. And he's got good blocking. And he's got another Tennessee first down. I don't know why I said Carolina. I've literally never been to Panthers in Madden before. And it's Pollard, but the flag is going to take whatever this is back. The 3rd holding on the Tennessee Titans. There's been 1 on Steele, 1 on Latham, and another on Latham in the same drive.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a
But at least we're wasting a lot of time in this drive. Oh, that's terrible, Ridley. That is terrible. Because this man, look, Weil is going to get wide open. But Ridley completely ruins the route. Because, like, this pushes Weil into them and makes it so the throw is going to the linebacker. Luckily, He doesn't put his hands up. But man, that ruined everything. But Ridley was still open. I just saw. Listen, look when I start to throw right here. You see what I see? Basically, I see this, and I see a slow lineman with 53 zone, and he should be going like over here. There's no way he's catching him, but that's not how. It didn't go how I wanted it to say the least. It's gonna be second and very long. Levis to throw. He's got a double team on the right. And he's going to throw. Wrong button and incomplete. That'll be the first not caught target for Quincy Russell. And it's because I pushed the wrong button. And Pollard makes the grab, fighting for that first spin move. And Pollard just short. But you've got to take the 2-score game, sadly. And the kick by Lutz is once again, for the third time, good. Alright. Tennessee, 9-point lead. We'll love the touchdown there, but you just can't risk the Panthers having an opportunity to take the lead. But that was a nice long drive as Sanders will return this kick. Let's see what Young can do.
Let's see how this one turns out. Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier.
They only showed 2 of the 3 sacks.
As well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
But it will be first down and 10 for the Panthers. 3 receivers to the left, Coker, Leggett, and Thielen once again. They'll throw on first down. And that's just not great coverage from Snead, but they won't get the first. It's a gain of 7. Snead's not doing great in coverage today, despite the 2 sacks. And I think Thielen got bumped. Ernest Jones still not fast enough to get even near the guarding him, to be honest. That was pretty bad. First down, Panthers. And despite having Chuba Hubbard, like, he's higher overall than all other wide receivers, they continue to throw the ball heavily. And they probably will again, considering the motion. Yep. Short to Morgan. They haven't really given Morgan the chance to make big plays. Most of his throws have been behind the first down mark. But I said he could be a safety valve for Young, and he has been so far, so I guess I haven't been wrong. And it's a short throw again, and it's caught by Thielen, and Hubbard is messed up. He'll be 3rd and inches.
Take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment.
Will they finally hand the ball off on 3rd and very short? They will, and Hubbard's gonna get it. Pushed ahead by Jerome Baker. Maybe not the best decision by Baker there. Panthers have a pretty good opportunity to at least make this a 1-score game here. And Young will throw, and he's brought down again by the same man on the same play, L'Jarius Sneed. 3 sacks for the defensive back. Gotta be the most in his career. That's his 2nd and long. Oh, and that's an inaccurate pass for the open, I think, tight end. As will be 3rd and 18. I mean, yeah, I don't want them to get the first down at all, but I'm going to try my best to try to guard the field goal range here. And they throw it upfield, and Leggett is wide open. Touchdown, Panthers. I mean, this is... I know you're going to say... I mean, I turned into him, and the player just completely stopped. I don't really know what happened here. I mean, I don't know why he did this. I'm running upfield. I'm trying to move up, but he just stops. And I think even if I didn't stop, it's probably a touchdown anyway. I mean, he's just cooking him. I mean, this is good separation. I mean, it's a bad throw, though, but Brownlee sucks. Maybe it's too bad. It's not really a bad throw. But That is terrible, man. Brownlee is trash. I don't know why the game made me stop running. 2-point game. I mean, they have only 2 touchdowns. We have 1 touchdown and 3 field goals. We gotta turn, if we even turn one of those into a touchdown instead, it'd be a 6-point game. Jaquan Jackson on the return, right across the middle of the field, off to the races, to the 20, 15, 10, 5, and gone! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Tennessee. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from
And that is terrible for Carolina, as this game will likely go right back to a 2-possession ball game. The last thing you want here is a kickoff return touchdown, perfect blocking from our team. I mean, look at that. Look at that. As soon as you see this, you already know he is gone. I mean, they have their safety on the left side of the field. I don't know what he's doing. But, man. And then I see him block that way, go that way, and then even that little push from Okonkwo is enough to send Jackson to the house. And now, with a Will Lutz extra point, it's a 9-point game. That is atrocious for Carolina. Well, let's see if they can do the same thing. That should be very funny if that happened. But it won't. Nice tackle from Spears.
The Panthers offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. The Panthers out there and ready.
First and 10 for Young.
A long drive last time out for this offense.
Short pass for Coker. Easy first down on the short route.
Marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical
Defense starting to remind me of the Colts game defense a little bit recently in this game. And Young brought down. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll be 2nd and 10. That was almost the 5th sack of the game for us. And Young is pressured again, and this time, down for a loss. Is that John Kaminsky? It is.
That's a loss of 7.
He just obliterates Ike Ekwonu. Wait, no, that's Sam Hubbard who does. Actually, Sam Hubbard destroys Ekwonu, forces Young to run, tries to throw, and then Kaminsky, who beat the right guard, Robert Hunt. I mean, look at this. Almost a fumble, but he is down before he loses that football. Good job by Young to not to wait for his knees to touch. But still, 3rd and 17 again.
5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're heading to the 4th quarter. Panthers down by 2 scores. 3rd and long. They need something. Maybe this break will give them an opportunity to call something like what led Leggett to having 2 touchdowns today.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit.
3rd and 17 here.
To the 4th and final quarter of play.
The receivers to the right, Coker, Thielen, and I don't know who the last guy is, but he throws it up top. Easy interception for Brownlee. Young makes his first mistake of the game, and I guess he wanted to do the same thing that happened last time, but it was a worse throw, and it was better coverage. This defense having a field day. 5 sacks and now an interception for Brownlee.
So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately.
And now Titans' main concern is wasting time as they're up by 9. And no gain for Tony Pollard on first down.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Why'd the time stop? Did someone get hurt? Did Pollard get hurt again? Oh my god. Oh, I did not know Wills was out for 5 weeks, though. Oh, they lost Shaq Thompson, Jonathan Brooks, and Tutu Atwell. Looks like it's the injury bowl. And that's a decent job of being patient for Ty Spears. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well.
Spears on 3rd. Won't get enough for the 1st. But I do like this punting spot. I mean, from the 47, this could be a great punt.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first.
And the deep punt is away, and it's too. That was too strong. Wait, no, they don't call it a touchback. I mean, an amazing bounce. I mean, a terrible bounce, I meant. But what I'm trying to say, this didn't touch the end zone? Or the ref tripping? It looked like it would. No, it didn't. Can I see the impact? They won't let me see it. It won't let me see exactly when the ball touched. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's touching the white. Should be a touchback. But we'll take it. It's a 2-yard difference.
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points.
Oh, man. That's not good coverage from Brownlee. Besides that one interception, he's been getting cooked by Xavier Legette today.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Maybe I should have just went for it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. We didn't have Pollard, so I wasn't as confident. This time the corner blitz doesn't go so well, but it's dropped by Legette. Panthers are shooting themselves in the foot today.
That's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. Short throw, and Thielen coughs the ball up too. 3rd and 10. Finally forcing some incompletions today. Well, it's kind of late for it, but whatever.
They need a full win here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
They will throw, of course, and I got cooked, but Young misses Hubbard. What is going on? And the Panthers are going to go for it from their own 33. All right, well, 4th and 10. And he throws it away. It's an arm punt for L'Jarius Sneed to return. And actually, if he didn't intercept it, it would have been a 6-yard difference. But it just adds to L'Jarius Sneed's elite game as Hubbard is hurt again. So both he and Pollard have gotten hurt twice today. And Spears, once again, nowhere to go. And Spears on 2nd down. Gets 4. 3rd and 6. And Hubbard's still fine.
And I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
Okay. Bad block by Guerrero. Got no push on that cornerback. And we've got a kick from 56 with Will Lutz. This will make it very tough for the Panthers, but it's off target. Yeah. 56 yards will be my deepest kick in Madden 25 so far, I think. It wasn't happening in the 100 universes. Wide open Adam Thielen.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. In
motion man, and you've got to guard him, bro. You've got to move over to him. He's not going to. And that's a terrible... Bryce Young has been terrible in this 2nd half. That's his 3rd just plain inaccurate pass. I mean, he's had the drops too, but my God. The game realized, oh, we haven't forced enough incompletions yet, so he just crammed them all into the 4th quarter. Great tackle by McCreary. 4th down for the Panthers.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trail plays out. They'll run for it.
And Hubbard's going to get it. I mean, I'm fine with them running the ball also.
At the 44-yard line.
Well, I realized we had like 260 offensive yards in the third quarter, and our offense has been so bad in the fourth that this game might end with us missing this goal. Because, that's pretty crazy, actually. Probably going to end up not getting that goal.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Young working out of the gun.
Oh my god, man. If I was ready for him to throw it, that's a pick. But I kept backing up because I wasn't sure if he was going to throw it.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
If I stopped backpedaling and started running for the ball, that's a free interception. Because Young is just kind of playing wildly in this fourth quarter.
And he'll protect himself at the end here.
I mean, he's wasting a lot of time on this drive. I mean, there was like 5 minutes at the start of this drive, but we're going to go under 3 probably. As Young has to run again and slide again, which will lead to more time wasted. We're under 3 minutes now.
Young to throw it.
Oh my god, he just juked me. He's going to score. Yep. And I failed to keep the Panthers under 20 points, which is also going to be less staff points for me. Are they going to trust their defense? Oh man, now I think about it, we have, oh my god. Especially in a spot, thanks to them scoring pretty quickly, we have to get a first down or we lose. Oh, well, probably not, but, you know, our defense kind of sucks in the clutch. Spears on the return this time. Oh my goodness. The return game today's been insane.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
And there's already, what do you mean there's already a flag? It has to be on them, right? It has to be offsides. Yes. It's a huge penalty on J.C. Horn. Oh, they're not going to let me look at it, though, probably. I mean, we could check, but they're probably not going to let me look at it. Oh, they are. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so... Oh, wait, we were on the 40, weren't we? Yes, this is probably neutral zone, because the ball is... Oh, the ball is like... I guess it is. His head is clearly in front of the rest of the D linemen, so... I agree with the call.
Take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And actually an atrocious block by Connor Williams. I mean, he didn't touch that man.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score difference.
We're letting 98 murder this game because we could have at least had it be 2nd and 5, but thanks to him... Oh, I mean, who's this more the fault of? Actually, it's probably actually Eric Guerrero, because I don't think there's any way you go to double block steal. So, I mean, it's tough to say, but that's just really bad on our O-line not being able to make any contact on him. And, I mean, Panthers kind of cooking us right now. It looks like they're going to get the ball back. If they get the ball back, we're cooked. Spears fighting, he's not going to get it. We have to punt. That's probably too deep of a punt, too. Dang. Oh, they don't do it. They don't call it again. Oh, my God. Okay. Or is it on the kickoffs, does it not have to hit the line? Does it actually have to hit the end zone? I'm not sure, but either way, they need to travel 90. Well, not really 90, because they just need a field goal. They don't need a touchdown. They've got to call hurry up because they don't have a... Oh, no, they're just going to call the next play. No hurry up, no nothing. Well, no, they do call no huddle. 16 seconds ran off the clock there. Oh, my God. Okay, good tackle by Tap. That's 12 yards in 2 plays. And they throw it up top. It's caught by Leggett. Oh, my God. We're going to blow it. We're actually going to blow it. Who allowed? Was that Starks? Starks allows the catch, man. He just moved I'm rewatching it right now. He reacted to the streak so late. He reacted to it insanely late. And that's going to make it even easier as we just blew that lead. With 2 minutes to go, we blew a 9-point lead. Because the rookie Starks was very late. 3rd and 5. Okay, I don't know, man.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2.
This is insane. 3rd and 5.
Young to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Oh yeah, we lost because they can just run the ball now. And we can't stop them. I mean, we could try to let them score, I guess. But our team isn't going to do that. That's crazy, dude. Just Joshua Stark sold the game.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard.
Gotta let him score.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is up to 5.
8 plays, 91 yards in a minute and a half.
8 plays, and it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Titans set and ready to go on offense.
I'm so disappointed in our defense.
Fast and furious in this quarter.
And our run game, too. Oh! Quincy Russell catches it! Wasting time! Touchdown, Titans! Tennessee Miracle! Quincy Russell, the rookie, makes the catch to make it a 3-point game with 5 seconds to go.
Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. There's the Titan kick team as they run up
and the squib is away. And they waste a lot of time. 1 play, 2 seconds. And if you're a Panthers fan, your heart is broken as 1 play to the rookie might just ruin your playoff chances. He just throws it into double coverage. And it's, incomplete. Titans win. It's 31-28 is the final score. Did we deserve that win? I'm not really sure, but we did get it. Alright, maybe the ugliest win in Titans history, but Quincy Russell is the guy.
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Titans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next
Young,
week.
24 for 33, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Levis was pretty good. Pollard, I mean, he was good. He just couldn't get on the field because he kept getting hurt. Spears was a good replacement for the most part. Russell, 7 for 156 and a touchdown. 14 tackles for Snead. He was a beast. 14 tackles, 3 sacks, and a pick is an insane stat line. $16 staff points, not bad. Touching Spears and Stetson Bennett get an upgrade. How did we win that game? Only a team as bad as the Panthers would blow that one. I mean, I'm rewatching the catch right now. Like, it's just a prayer throw. But this is terrible job by the Panthers. Because he just mossed him. And they play cover 3? Not cover, they play cover 3. I mean, that's insane. I don't get how you play cover 3 there. They called cover 3 4-man rush. Like, what are they doing? How do you call a 4-man rush? You know we have to go deep because we can't kick a field goal to win. We're playing the score on that play. That's just insane. Their coach has to go. After that call and that one call on the 3rd and inches, I would fire him week 2. So, and the Seahawks are actually lower overall than us too. Okay, that's weird. We average 31 points per game. Dang, the Colts and Texans are both undefeated. Pollard's 2nd in yards. So is Russell. Offense looking pretty good this season. But can the defense do better? That's the question, because QBs are doing pretty well against us. We got a weekly award. Is it Russell? It has to be Russell, right? Oh, no, it's Snead. That makes more sense, actually. It could have been Russell, too, because that was an insane play. So we got our first negotiations next stream. McQuarrie, Hooker, Okonkwo, so a bunch of decent players, and they've got a bunch of our undrafted free agents. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting. Oh, we have to decide if we want to keep Skoronski's 5th-year option. So it's gonna be an eventful week 3. I hope you guys are excited to play against the Seattle Seahawks, as I might lose my voice. See you guys next time. Adios.